updated every time it comes up with an update.
Yeah, yeah. I think you're back up again
It
now.
should be. I think it's back now. But like,
Yeah, it just dropped
why
like
is it dropping
4
out?
times space of
Yeah,
a minute.
it's so annoying.
Just keep going, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
think
you
that's
can
all
do.
they can do.
I'm in here because I was starting to write a message about Bear in the Big Blue House, and I realized it was going to be too long to actually send as a message.
Mm-hmm.
So, you remember how I told you that, like, whenever I can't find Shadow, I sing that song that they sing to get Shadow to appear in Bear in the Big Blue House?
Where is Shadow? Yeah.
Yeah, and then she shows up. It's very funny and very sweet.
Yes.
I realized the other day, because you know how I told you that she was going to be called Shadow if she was a boy, and Luna if she was a girl. They thought that she was a boy when she was born, so that's why I went with Shadow. And then it just suited her, so I just kept with Shadow. I realized after that, both of those names are from Bear in the Big Blue House. And, like, that never registered for me. Because, you know, like Luna, the moon that comes and sings a song at the end?
I'm aware, yeah.
Yeah. So
These are
apparently,
good names.
my mind associates cats with Bear in the Big Blue House on some subconscious level.
Yeah. There's no character called Soul though, so.
No, but I named Soul Soul because the RSPCA named her Shay, and that just doesn't suit her in the slightest. And because I had Shadow and she was like, it was meant to be a representation of the moon because she's so dark, I wanted to name Soul Soul so that it was the sun.
It makes sense.
Yeah, so it's like light and dark. But also Soul's the name of the Norse goddess of the sun.
That's very cool.
It was really ironic when I first got her that she was like terrified of the dark. Like for the first 2-3 days that she was here, she would stay awake all night crying until I put a light on. So it fit her very well.
It was a good name choice then.
It was.
Oh my god, we're ahead on speed.
I don't know
point
if you
2.
saw it in amongst your stream going down a few times, but hold on. Grong said
I did not see this.
the main problem that they see is that you're not holding speed drifts long enough. When over like 750 every second you want sliding, it's basically losing speed.
Yeah, Grong, I appreciate that, but I'm not good enough to maintain those speed slides consistently. I know that that's what you're meant to do. And yes, we are back. Thanks, Manny.
That's alright.
But
I just want to make sure you didn't miss it in amongst
yeah,
all the
that's useful information. I did not see
messages.
that. Yeah, but it's just like being able to maintain those speed slides on keyboard. That's so much of a struggle for me.
Ads in a minute, by the way.
Cool.
Do you want me to just skip
No,
it?
no, no, let the ad happen.
Okay.
Let it happen, it's fine. Otherwise there'll be one later.
Just let it happen.
Just let the ad go. Let it happen.
Also, update, the pain patches actually, well, you're not in an ad yet, I don't think, because it says this they're starting in 30 seconds. Do you have the premium version of Twitch where it takes ads away from every stream? When starting slides, you need to just commit a little bit more. You seem to be tapping too short for some, which is causing you to no slide instead of speed slide.
So, Grong, are you saying like turn too much at the start and then like adjust it backwards?
I'm so glad I'm not one trying to figure out what on earth that means.
It's like
so I
there and
really
then
have...
adjust it backwards.
Sorry, I'll let you do that first.
Okay. Yeah, Tiggy, if you don't get any ads, then you've probably got an ad blocker or something on it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've either got an ad blocker or you're using the
Which
premium version of Twitch.
100% would recommend getting an ad blocker on everything.
But I have an ad blocker and it doesn't stop ads on Twitch.
Huh. I mean, I have an ad blocker and it also doesn't do that. Did it crash again?
No, it
No,
didn't
it just did
crash.
the
It's
thing.
just that your stream elements takes like 5 minutes to
Yeah,
say that
okay.
you're live. In
Fair
chat.
enough.
Any slide is better
Turn
than no
more than
slide at
anything.
this speed.
Then adjust from there. Yeah, I still get it. Yeah. You just have a superior one, Tiger. Okay, so any slide is better than no slide at this speed. Okay. But I feel like if you slide too much, then it's like actively slows you down. Like if they're literally like separated.
Now.
Yeah.
As well. Ads for another 30 seconds. Speaking of ad blockers, by the way,
Yo.
I went onto YouTube the other day and I got a warning message that came up that was like, this is video 1 of 3, turn off your ad blocker, otherwise you're not going to be able to use YouTube. And I was like, the fuck?
Which ad blocker are you using, Maddie?
Literally ad blocker. Like, it's Adblock Plus.
No, you should use uBlock Origin.
uBlock Origin. Is that... Can I bypass?
It's open source, so it's good, but it never gets ads for me on YouTube, and I've never had that warning or anything like that.
Okay.
It's the one that like everyone who I know is a computer scientist will have that one because it's open source, so you can actually see the coding and stuff.
Ad guard works best for me. Okay. Yeah, I need to get a new one anyway, because I just got sick of it and signed up to the trial of YouTube Premium and was like, I need to cancel this. It's like 3 months free anyway. It's a Chrome extension. Yeah, Adblock Plus is also a Chrome extension, so... but yeah, I'll look up the one that you suggested anyway if it's you.
I mean, they're all pretty similar, but
yeah.
I've got a similar product at the end of it, but yeah. Okay, so growing, as long as they're overlapping, it's better than no sliding. Okay. So this is the thing, I don't understand how like the best full speed players do it, because they're just like on the exact right overlap the entire turn, and I'm like, that is so difficult. It's a lot of practice. Yeah. I figured it'd be a lot of practice, but it's just like, it's so impressive when you actually try and do it. And it's just like, so far off. Low 44 on this one. Jesus. You guys.
Your stream... Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry. It's my internet doing a fine thing. I was gonna say your stream may have crashed, but it hasn't.
If it's crashed again, I'm just gonna give up on the stream for tonight.
It's not. It was my internet being stupid. It just came up with a spinning wheel of death.
Yeah, okay.
But if you can hear me, then I know that your internet's not crashed, or that it's... Don't worry. I know that it's fine if you can still hear me.
Yeah. Getting a 45 after 10 minutes. Jeez. You guys are too good at this game. I don't get it. Oh, we got plus speed. Okay. There's maybe something. Okay.
I know that I've
Close.
joked about it a few times, but would it actually be better for you to switch to controller?
I've tried controller on this one, Maddie, and I do so much worse.
Okay.
It is better. You are right.
Yeah.
But I just am not well practiced enough to even get close.
No, that's fair. Sorry, I was just saying because like I always jokingly say you need to switch to controller for it.
Yeah, and I think it would be better on this one to go with controller.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Grong, it's used like is adamantly not on controller with this, even though the rest of us have told him to do it. But again, when I was saying it, it was a joke because I know nothing about this game and I don't play it myself.
Controller doesn't work. Yeah. I mean, if you start with Trackmania on controller, I think you'd be better at it. Like, but I definitely did not start on controller, which is weird because I came from Xbox, which is on controller. So Gronk, similar thing to you in that regard. Like, grew up on controller and then moved to PC, didn't use a controller at all, and now for games like this, I'm just like much worse.
For every other game, I prefer keyboard and mouse, but anything that's like a driving thing or anything
Hmm.
like that, like I need to be on a controller.
Yeah. I mean, for me, games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls and stuff, those ones are very much like controller games for me. And then like very chill games are often controller, but like for some, yeah, this one is just controller just doesn't make sense in my mind.
To be to be fair though, I never grew up with like any sort of console or anything.
Hmm.
So like I started playing like when the PS4 came. Well, not even when it came out. I started playing when the PS4 was out. So like playing games in general, I mean. Actually no, that's a lie. I had a DS, but I only played Nintendogs.
That was a great game. Started 2019 on keyboard. Yeah, very nice. 1,500 hours, Grong. God damn. That's a lot of hours in this game.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Hmm.
I only got my PC last year, grew up with Xbox and my PS2. Fair. Fair, fair, fair. I wasn't allowed to have any consoles as a kid, so I bought my DS for myself when I was like 14, 15 and played Nintendogs adamantly on it.
I mean, the only games that I really played on DS was Nintendogs, that brain training game, um,
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
Mario Kart.
I played the one game that came with the DS when I bought it. It came in a pack and it had Raymond's Raving Rabbids on it.
Very cool.
And I played that for a while and couldn't get past a particular point in it, so I threw that game in the bin out of frustration and went and bought Nintendogs.
And Nintendogs is not a game you can fail. Right, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Mario
exactly.
Kart DS did slap. That was like top tier DS game.
At one point, I got an R4 chip, which is like,
Oh yeah, I had one of them as well. Well,
you had one?
my
Oh,
brothers had one because I didn't have a DS. I just used theirs when they got bored of it.
that's fair. I played some games on that, but like, because of how you can download them, like, you could download them with cheats, and like,
Yes.
the only time I played Mario Kart, I didn't realize it had all the cheats enabled and it just kept giving me the bullet bills and just would fly through the map. And I was like,
I mean, that makes
I'm
the game
really
a
good at
little
this
bit
game.
easier.
Yeah, I was like, I'm
Um,
really good at this. Like, I don't
yeah, it's
understand. Like,
weird.
is there
Like
a
everyone
way
else is
to
like
be more
struggling to get
efficient?
this power up. It just happens again and again.
Yeah, I genuinely was like, am I just really lucky or something? It took me like a month of playing it every night, but like, I got really bored of it, so I wasn't playing it consistently because
Like,
obviously, if
why?
you're just getting first in
Yeah, why did
everything,
you
then
get bored of it
there's
when
no
you had like when you were
because
winning every
like
race? That's crazy.
yeah, because I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah, you were just tapping the item.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can see why that would be boring.
I was born after the PS3 came out, so I started in the keyboard meta. Fair. I played Overwatch when it first came out on PlayStation, and then I switched over to PC in, I want to say it was like, no, actually it was 2019, because it was right when the pandemic hit, and I had a friend from Twitch who was upgrading their PC, and he gave me his old one. He's like, it's gonna break at some point, like very soon. And I was like, that's okay, at least I can play Overwatch with you guys now, because that was before cross-platform.
Hmm.
And then I played with
Back
him
in
for a
the
little bit
day.
until the PC crashed, and then that was when I started streaming and had to buy a new one anyway. Because there was there's still a clip somewhere of it where I did a poll while I was running the stream, and the poll itself literally broke the PC because it just couldn't handle streaming, playing Valorant, and me putting a poll up. Like it was,
Too much.
yeah.
Hmm.
Anyway,
Grong, should I consider using action keys on this? Is that gonna help at all? Probably not, right? No. Okay.
so that was a very absolute answer.
Yeah, and I respect it.
Never,
It's good. It's what I was after.
never use action keys for SDS.
SDs.
Oh, okay, well, I don't know.
It's
What does that
speed
mean?
slides, basically. I don't know what SD actually stands for.
Slide?
Drift, speed drift, I guess.
Oh, makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, speed drift. Yeah, same thing as a speed slide. Yeah, I just call it a speed slide.
Oh,
Uh, dang,
I reacted too soon, I'm sorry.
that's okay.
I saw
I
your
can.
head and was like, oh, maybe this is it.
I wish. I
But yeah,
wish.
using action keys for SDs is the equivalent to murder in the full speed community. XD.
Well, luckily for me, I'm not in the full speed community, so I have no qualms with using action keys. It makes it easier to do a consistent speed SD.
No problem. It doesn't even make it easier from
Then
Grom.
if it doesn't make it easier, then it's not worth it. That's basically all I was looking for.
Don't you use action keys a lot in like the bobsled ones?
Bobsled ones and rally car and desert car and all those type of ones, yeah,
Okay.
because those cars are a lot more sensitive. And bobsleds because you need to be turning into the turn, but you can't do full turn unless you're above 400 speed, according to Maloa and Willie. Um,
You'd have to change depending on the speed, and it also changes the tapping pattern for different speeds.
yeah, so it's if you get used to the tappy patting, then it's like, yeah, you just go with that. But it's getting that tappy pattern.
Yeah, no, I think Grong was saying like that's why you shouldn't be using action keys.
Yeah.
What are you crying for?
Because this map's hard, Maddie. That's why.
Oh, no, Soul just like came
I
right up
know.
to my face and just meowed really loudly in it
I think.
for no reason. I'm gonna jump out of the call anyway,
Okay.
but I will hang out in
Sure.
the stream still.
Sounds good.
Alright, bye.
Bradley, it's my stream. I can cry if I want to. I'll cry if I goddamn want to. No, I don't think we'll cry over this. It's not my birthday. Just a clarity there, everyone. Everyone who's confused by that. It is not my birthday, that is a reference to a song. We're gonna hit a wall there. This map will be the death of me. Hell yeah, Riley. What are we doing for your birthday? I'll allow it, Riley. I'll allow you to cry. Yeah. Thank you for asking permission, though. I appreciate it. This coming Saturday? Yeah, sure. Yeah, down. Overwatch and Bring It On? Oh, now that just sounds like a good evening. Sounds good, bud. We can play some Overwatch to Bring It On, if you want. Bring It On is a movie. So. +0, we take that. If we can just get this SD better. See there, I'm drifting too much, so I need to go to like further to the right there. So here we're going, that was okay, but I feel like it's still not right. worst bit is when you're ahead in speed on speed slits, like there, but you're still so far like just behind that it doesn't matter. If I was a little bit further left, that would have been a much better SD. Just lost so much speed and time there. Soul message. Yep. See, we've managed to almost managed to equal the PB. Almost. But that's all we've managed to do. Getting a PB has not happened yet. And it's this point I'm just like, am I gonna get a PB? Is that even a thing that can happen? -1. Okay, we continue. +12. Okay, and then did we just lose it all after that? Yeah, and then -12. +0.64. No, we can't skip it any. We can later, but not yet. Nope. I think if we're not even getting a good speed slide on that turn, then we reset there, rather than continuing. Because that's just a really good opportunity to make up a whole bunch of speed. I screwed it up. We had it. Yeah, Maddie, the GPS is not that helpful on it, because it's just like, yes, if you just do every single speed slide perfectly, you get a good time. Yeah. It's not, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done this map, Maddie. So, I haven't watched the GPS tonight, so you haven't missed that. Yeah. Basically, that is basically the time. It's just like, if you speed slide on every single turn perfectly, you get a really good time. That's it. And I'm just like, yeah, that's great. Do you have any advice on how to get that? GPS? No? Oh, okay, cool. But I'm trying. I am trying. And I am trying to do a bit more of what you said, where it's like hold it down a little bit more at the start of the turns rather than go like super tippy tappy. To try and get the start of those SDs a bit better. can't just get good SDs from GPS, yeah. That's what I'm saying, is like, you can watch the GPS and it's like, wow, that looks really impressive. I can't do that. Has which Elden Ring thing? Sorry, what? Plus 13? What? Plus 17? Why did I screw that up? That was perfect! GPS can be useful for line, but even still, look, no offense taken, I know that I am way slower. Your line is going to be different from GPS anyway. Okay. But on that previous run, I was plus 17 speed ahead, and I was like 0.3 off the first 2 turns. Like, what happened there? Do you feel that they don't watch Elden Ring streams, but got it, and 15 also? Yeah, could be it. Twitch thinks I'm an Elden Ring streamer. It had a better speed slide. It must have been like pretty damn good speed, a couple of speed slides to get that in a row. I've seen it, but honestly, Garong, like at this stage, I'm not like good enough to go like, ah, yes, like my SD is like, I need to increase it by like 10%. It's not a helpful chart for me. Here's a question though, Grong. Is there any negatives about going like left, right SDs? So I'll do an example on this first turn. So like here, I'm doing a left one and then a right one. Is that bad or is that still good? I suppose it's worse because you're like, there's periods where you're not SDing, but is that still better than not doing it, right? Very bad. Oh, okay. Why? Oh, good, man. Hey, Malala. Any slide is better than not slide. Just go wide and hold it down the turn. If possible. Yeah. I wish I could, but then it's... I feel like I'm gonna crash on it. Oh, what's your down speed? Because you're getting an extra SD, but it's usually a point we can do one long SD. Okay, so it's slower than doing one long SD, but better than doing no SD, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I mean, that's so many things in Trackmania. It's like, is this always the case? Like, do you always want to avoid airtime? Well, yes, but No, there are times when airtime is better. It's like, oh, okay, that's not helpful at all. But yeah, it's one of those things. Set you up for a better slide to the right. Okay. To be honest, I'm actually learning so much from these, like, people coming in and being helpful in these. Like, Malala, from you and Willie, I learned about the, like, how to do bobsleds a lot better. So now I'm actually a bit more consistent on those. And now I'm learning about, like, specifics of SDs, because I'm doing a ridiculously hard, what I think is a ridiculously hard gold time. Oh, it was close. It was close. It was close to a PB. So just thank you everyone for your help on this. Like it's very nice to have like a really wholesome community. Like Trackmanias, it seems like a very, very wholesome community. And that's one thing that is increasingly rare these days in the online community. Like every single game, everyone's like, oh yeah, the community is like toxic as hell. Trackmania, I feel like everyone's like really supportive, which is so nice. Full Speed isn't so. Oh really? Full Speed's not a nice community, really? I mean, the fact is, Gron, you're like helping me out as I assume a pretty decent full speed player, and so that to me seems like quite a nice thing from a full speed perspective. Ice people are nice. I think ice people would just be so chill because you're just like just sideways and just like yeah, the car's going sideways. It's all good. Ahead with positive speed. It was a different map. It was TN Tree, I believe. Um, Maybe not TN Tree then. Who was the full speed player? TN Tree might, yeah, I might be thinking of a different. TN Tree was in the chat as well, on another one. I can't remember. Zertrov? No. Skimming. I could go have a look through the, like, if we're really invested, I could go and have a look at the maps and we could find the one. It took me a while and they were very helpful. It might be Zertrius. Might have been. Anyway, the point remains, they were really nice and just was like super helpful with helping me get like the gold time on a hard, what I considered a very hard full speed match. I could have a look. I remember the map. Not the map name, but I remember if I saw the map, I'd be able to like, be like, ah yes, this was the map. Hachi. That was the one, Malala. Hachi Kuku, or Hachi Keku, or something like that. That's the one. Well remembered law. Yes, yeah. So I've been playing these tracks of the day every day for, well, 113 odd days. So it would be included in the April ones. So I was playing that, and he came in and helped out with that one. It's so hard to look at like the drift speed lines and also at the like turns themselves. Like, I think if you were really good, you would just be like, ah yes, I need to do this turn at this speed. Just look at the speed lines, and you'd be able to get like perfect turns. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more than this. And then I think we might just have to stop it. Because it's too much. Which is a shame. I mean, Grong, that seems pretty convincing to me that Action Key 2 is there. Oh, Tiger, no, this one was from, like, ages and ages and ages ago. I managed to get the one today. There's been 2 maps in total in the last 100 days that I haven't been able to get, which is this one and one other one. And so I'm just going back to them and trying to redeem myself. Make me feel less bad about skipping them. I know. I'm very sad about it as well that the streak is already lost, technically. On the start, try to go as far to the right and touch as little magnet as possible. When you say the start, do you mean like the very, very start? This bit? Or you're talking like... Oh, like, you mean this turn here? Gotcha. Yeah. Gotcha. I can see how that would be better, doing that. Because it sets you up better for the next turn. There. Yeah, it sets you up a lot better for that turn. You don't want to be sets up a bit more from the right as well. Okay. Not like that. Not like that. And we don't want to be sliding on the wall. That's a bad thing. So like that. But obviously like just do it better. That was good with an SD. Okay, so it was the right setup, just not the right SD for it. Gotcha. I seem to be losing speed there. I think that I'm going too much of an SD, like not enough overlap, where it should be more overlapping, so I'm basically on a straight line there. In the cake. What's a cake? Overlapping less. Okay, okay. No, we're losing speed now, but that's okay. We can hold this. Never mind. Oh, it's called a cake? Oh, cool. Okay, I've got a method that I'm going to do for one of the turns. So, not this turn. This turn feels just crazy. But this one here, I'm going to be looking at the things, and I want to try and overlap it as little as possible. No, overlap it as much as possible for that one. Ah, that's good reasoning. No, we can't hit the corner. It's going to lose so much speed. I mean, if it makes sense to people and it's a good way to describe it, then that's all you really need. Okay, we're gonna give this map like 10 more minutes, and then I think I'm gonna have to call it on it again. Nah, we didn't get the right line up there, but that's fine. Growing, I appreciate your patience with this. And everyone else watching as well. I appreciate you being patient with me while I'm struggling with this map here. Oh. Surely that was a good speed slide. Oh, I see what you mean. What I'm doing there. I get it. That's the one that you were referring to. So I shouldn't be turning up that one. Yes. That's the one you're referring to as a cake. I see that I was like, I literally just noticed as I was doing it, I was like, is this the one that I shouldn't be turning up? And it was. Oh, good, Manny. Oh, Gronk, like, the thing is, even, especially, I imagine for you, you think, you get good at them, and the fact is, like, you are probably pretty damn good at them, if you're able to give this advice to me, right? But then you compare it to, like, the top people, and they're just on a whole other level of perfection. The skill ceiling on, like, Trackmania is just actually, like, ludicrous. So I'm just going to do this, continue this run to practice this one. So we should be turning down there and not up it. And that'll save some speed. Yeah, that'll look like it saves some speed. Sixth in the world, Tiger. Yeah. Yeah, you were. Yeah. Such a good time. Go up as little as possible. I didn't realise we had 14th and 6th place people on that map. Yeah. No, it's not a drill, guys. We have plus speed. We have plus speed. Go up as little as possible. We have a PB. We have a PB. after, after so uh, now we're only 0.32 away from the goal time. Oh, it was gold at points. It was gold at points. There was a small point where it was gold, Maddie. And then it just, yeah. I think I have to stop for tonight on this map. But it's annoying because I'm like just starting to get it. Yeah, we go again. God. I'm gonna regret this decision. There. I guess that line up there. And we're behind. Yep. Maddie, you are right. It is probably it. Oh, I'm fine. I'm good. It's just like infuriating how close I am on this map. Yeah, no, I'm good for now on it. I was way too far. Needed to go further to the right there to get the lineup better. And then up. Almost. Yeah, well that's why I'm coming back to it today. That's why I stopped it like during the track of the day, because it was just like I was just pushing it way too much, and I was like, I'm so far behind this. And like I still am very far behind this. It's a long struggle to get a PB on this one, Manny. But yes, I see what your point is. Grong, World of Pain does not sound like a fun map at all. Why would anyone play that? I mean, admittedly, I have finished Path of Pain on Hollow Knight, and it was surprisingly good experience to do it. It was like really fun platforming. So I do get it, but also 30 speed less. That's sus. Is it a 4-minute full speed map? Because it's got ridiculous checkpoint, like speed checkpoints. It's just for, oh, okay. But it would be very, yeah, okay. got a fair few speed. Yeah, so it does have speed checks. Really bad, but second in the world. Something seems off there. Okay, I can start the SDs before the camera changes. That's very interesting. Another PB. I was turning up the cake, which we shouldn't do. Plus 12 speed, we take that. No, where does my drift? Where's that fucking drift go? No, we can do it. I can PB again on it. Yeah, I think it's just maintaining the SDs on it now is going to be the major issue. Nope. Yep. That's the hard part, getting the speed slices. But all I'm looking for is one lucky run. I'm not looking to be consistent. This is not a cup of the day. I'm just looking for one lucky run where I manage to make them consistently. Yeah, consistency. I don't think we're going to get that today. But I don't need that at this stage. All I need is just one good run with some damn fine speed slides. It was a decent run. I had some good speed slides on it. Clip to wall. But then I just slowly was bleeding time on it to the gold time. Bit further up, that would have been good though. Okay, we've lost speed somehow. Need to be drifting before that turn. Before we get onto that turn, we have to be drifting. Keep as much grip as possible. Okay. So don't. Sliding in the tubes will lost you mega sleeve. Sliding in the tubes. Oh, when you're in camera 3. So you don't want to be sliding in them. You want to be just like doing a straight line. Okay. We are slowly breaking this down. Upside down tube. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna go for that one. Okay. Beautiful. That was nice. lost it there. Yeah. First turn was good. That stage is too late. Okay, we're in the 0.2 range, though. But yeah, we are definitely not hunting the AT on this one. No chance. Beautiful turn. Fuck me, that's good. I mean, Tiger, to you, that 18 may look fun. To me, that looks like hell. So. Where did that 18 speed loss go? I was ahead. the fuck did that come from? So I'm a little bit confused. I'm ahead on speed, and then we go into the upside down. Is it because I'm still drifting when we go into that upside down on that turn? And I'm losing just like a shitload of speed off that? Because that has to be it. Like I should straighten up at that point. I mean, the thing is, like, I can't even imagine getting a gold. Like, I can imagine getting gold on this, but to save an additional, like, 3 seconds, just the level of perfection that you'd need to have on the speed slides is just astronomical. So I'm drifting there, which I'm not meant to do. Okay, so I should not be speed sliding at that point. This is what you're saying about the grip there, Gron. I can check for you if you want. By just under a second. Which is still insane. Yeah, this one's from a while ago. I mean, Tiger, you should go back to this map and try and get Autumn Metal on it. Like, I think you'll have no issues with getting it. But for me, this is one of the hardest maps I've had since starting this. Get a gold every day. It's only one of two maps that have, like, stopped me from getting gold every day. So it's just... Okay, we managed to get a speed swipe there. Huge PB. Huge PB. Holy shit. Oh. Well, I'd be 100% down to play those maps. Oh, I think I did, actually. I think I did play them. They came out. They were fun. I could do better on them. 0.122 PB. Fuck me. Within 0.1 of a second now. Oh. Oh, God. Nope. That wasn't good. Nah, you can get it. You can get it first, Tiger. Or, not Tiger, sorry. You can get it, Tiger. Go get him, Tiger. 19th in the world, you can get it. No, that is very fair. Not going for it. Well, I remember I got a ridiculously high rating on this particular map when it was out, because it's just such a hard map, and I was grinding to try and get close to gold, and it was like within the top 1,000 or something like that. And I was like, this is insane. Good. Gold is top, yeah, 1,002. Yeah, so now it's like, it'd be top 1,200. But when it was on, yeah, I think it was a little bit higher than that. But I was like, I'm not a consistent top 1,000 worldwide player. I'd go so far as to say top 1,000 is very much pushing it. Anything below top 2,000. Oh, there's a 2024 one, Malor. Oh, for sure. Yeah, it would have been the 2023 one. Hell yeah. Let's play it. Maybe not right now, because we are deep in the source of this map. First clean run, 47.2. That's a really good time. Especially for a first run. Like, that just shows. I think you will beat my time within 5 runs. Yeah, that sounds like a really fun one to play. How many maps in the campaign for that one, Laura? 25? Can't too much there. Only 10? 46.8 second run, or I'm still ahead. Just. Alright, focus mode. I might have to try and beat your times on the maps, Laura, if they're reasonably fun. Hell yeah, it might be. It depends how fun the maps are. That's reasonable. I just want to get this now. I want to get this PB. I want to get the sub 46. A touch too high. Oh, a plus on speed though. No. ADGE? Sag. Ah, Sag. Yes. Yeah, we've had some good runs that have just not amounted to a PB. +2, minus time. +3, minus time. When you get that line at the start, it just does feel much faster. Like, so much faster. This one. Like, where you just line it up through there. It feels so much faster. Yeah, we didn't cut it off enough. Yeah, because it is so, it makes sense. But it's amazing how much of a difference it makes is what I'm trying to say. It's like, just, you can immediately tell when you get it just how much extra like speed you get from that line. Just zoom. It just gives so much zoom. The trouble is with this map is even if you get a good start, you can't just like maintain. You still have to like risk it on every single corner. But yeah, in order to maintain that speed ahead, you have to go for a speed slide on like every turn, and that's like not easy. Okay, we're gonna do a desperation play. We're gonna watch the GPS. Let's see If there's anything we can glean from this. Yep. We're doing this one already. Take that line that Grong suggested. This one, so it is speed slide that whole thing. This is the one I'm interested in. So we're going speed slide. Do they continue the speed slide in the upside down? Don't think so. Because I've just been straightening up. It's just beautiful watching it. It's just like the lines are perfect and they do not waver. It's like just, it's magical. No, it would have been too far to the left, it wouldn't have worked. Yeah, so like on this turn here, you should straighten up like here and then just not drift at all. Because that'll just lose your speed, right? In which case you have near the early magnet. So go further up it, okay? Go to the left side of that to touch magnet early. Okay. I think I understand. Like that? That was good. Okay, good. So that gets you more grip. Okay, so that's something I was definitely doing wrong, I think. All you need to do is get a good line and good... Yep. I just getting those things. It's putting it all together in one good run. That's all I need, just one good run at this point. Wow. Completely tied. That's kind of crazy. Oh, good. Yes. Yeah. That's the thing. I'll be fine, Maddie. Thank you for the concern. I appreciate the good luck. And you have a good sleep, Maddie. Thanks for joining the stream. The scuffed start of the stream. I hope I get it as well. I should probably go for early magnet on that one as well. Well, Malort, like, Willie doesn't have it either on this one. In Western Australia, you don't have it on this one. There's literally one person in Western Australia that has it. So. Further to the right side there. Oh, I don't doubt it, Malor. I do not doubt you'd be able to cook up a gold on this one. Tiger, have you managed to grab the gold yet? Or the author time, for that matter? No, they kind of left to get gold on this map, and they haven't said anything. So I assume they might not have got it. They might have. They might be cooking for the author time, and let them have that. If they can get the author time, genuinely very impressive. Probably. And honestly, I get it. Well, Malone, no wonder you haven't got the gold time if you haven't even played it. Yeah, Matty Malone can probably just look it up through Trackmania Exchange rather than going through the track of the day lobbies. I just did it through the track of the day lobbies because, well, I had it there and I wanted to do it through that. Most players find maps through the Trackmania Exchange thing, I think. Yeah. Gotcha. That was a no slide. 45 speed lost just off that. Ridiculous. Hmm. Almost there. Boom shakalaka. And then we go down. It's so close. It's just taunting me, that 46 seconds. 15 behind. No. We can't go forward 15 seconds behind. Not 15, 15 speed behind. 8's acceptable. Cool. Cool. It was a good run. That was a good run. That would have been a huge PB a few hours ago. Yeah, I agree. It's not annoying at all when that happens. Milo, agreed. It's like it feels really fun when that happens. It's like, oh yeah. The thing is though, it is fair. This is a deterministic game, um, but just feels wildly inconsistent. No, we lost a lot of speed there. I could feel it. It's all fair, and it is fun. Yeah, yeah, I stick by that. It is fun. Slowed. Oh, why did I have to slide? Why? Fuck! that. Up, through, should be up. Time, not in speed, it's fine. Okay, good night, Maddie. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. Yeah, gold. I think Tiger said it was like 1200. Top 1200 is gold. Coping time 45.8. Not gonna try anymore. Look, Tiger, getting 45.8. Fucking nice effort, mate. Like, that's a very, very good time in my opinion. Ow. What am I? Top 1400 in the world, which I'm happy with that, to be honest with you. That's really good for me on this style of map. Is it top 10%? We'll take it. Except we can't take it because we have to try and get another 0.1 of a second down. 0.1. That's all it is. Well done, Maloa. Honestly, a full speed campaign sounds fun to play, but not to like try and get like gold on every map, to me. Oh, okay, focus in. Never mind, we lost it all. We were ahead. We had a good start. It's just following it through to the end. I did play Sakura Heaven, Tiger. I managed to get silver on it, but I was like, it felt, there was one particular jump that felt so inconsistent for me on keyboard, so I ended up stopping after that. It was like, you go through, it, I mean I would try and describe it, it's like an upside down flip and then you go in between two sets of poles, and it just felt like it would just, unless you're dead center, it would just flick you into the sides, and I, on keyboard, and this is a bit of cope, I accept that, was just unable to just line it up in the center. It was just like, oh yeah, you decided that you're actually going like into the poles every single time. You'd have like a decent run, and that would be the one part really that was stopping me from getting all good, Riley. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. I hope you made a lot of progress on ghosts tonight. I appreciate this is running a little bit later, and I was not expecting the stream to go for this long, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna have to give up on this map at some point. All right, guys. At what time do we call it? 3 hours? We're at 2 hours and 54 minutes at the moment. Well, yeah, I know it's weird. It's weird that I have a life. I feel like I have, but I've got some stuff I want to do on RuneScape tonight. Which I could stream RuneScape, I guess. But yeah, that size says it all. It just, yeah. But no, I think 3 hours is a good amount of time to be spent on this fucking map. And this will be one of my great disappointments of my Trackmania streaming. It will remain as that. It is such a pretty map, though. Like, it genuinely is very pretty, this one. It's just a shame the author time. The author time, for one thing. But it's just a shame that the gold medal feels just that much out of reach. It's, like, so close. I just got to put everything that I've done so far together into one good run. That's all it is. Boom. Tiger, it's also a Monday night, you know? I gotta work tomorrow, sadly. Be nice if I didn't have to work tomorrow, but you know, that's okay. Yep. I also have to sit at a computer. Mine is... Yeah. It's my job to mostly just sit behind a computer and read documents at the moment. Oh, oh. I fucked it. I fucked it up. I don't think they would allow that. Um, TMNF might be a bit of an extreme thing to do. RuneScape? Possible, but even then they wouldn't install that. Alright, a couple more runs, and then I think I'm done with it for tonight. Yep, gonna have to settle for it. No, 0.1 behind. I would need the admin password, yeah, so. And I'm not in the IT department, so I don't have it. I managed to get them to install Spotify on my computer, which took 2 weeks to get them to agree to that. Gonna have to settle with purple. Yeah, I don't think that joke landed, Milo. I don't get it. That's okay. We won't keep mentioning this one. This is not another ice climbers moment. No. All right. Oh god, we were so close. God damn it. Grong, I don't know if you're still here, but thank you very much for your help with this. Like, I wouldn't have got that close without that help. And all of you. Purple Place is a pre-installed game on an older Windows? I have not heard of this game. Steam games on a school thing? Purple Place? I don't know either of these. Fuck! Oh, it's so annoying that we didn't get it. 46.1. Anyway. Thank you all very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you're not already following and want to join in for another stream, usually they're a bit more fun than this. Than just grinding one map, usually. Please feel free to check us a follow. YouTube, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. It helps to grow the channel. I can raid Grenadi, that's fine. Discord, join the Discord if you want to join the community which we're building here. And yeah, otherwise, thank you everyone for watching. And hopefully I'll catch you on another one. Grenadi. There we go. Alright, now that being said, thank you for watching, and I'm streaming again tomorrow, so hopefully I'll catch you then.